Today, we're talking to Gabriel, the founder of an e-commerce company that also does their own manufacturing. We'll get into how their team uses Missive to manage their emails, manage multiple social channels, all the while supporting multiple languages. Let's get into it.
We have the workspace with the different emails and aliases that is centralized in Google. So we just have a Google account. We create aliases in Google, and then we can easily have a different teams for media, Lasclay operations, Lasclay admin, my own personal private inbox. But then we can also manage all in the same place our social networks. That's where I'm coming to. So we have the messenger account of the Milkweed Monarchs French page. We have Lasclay in French. We have the Instagram account right there of Lasclay. We have the Milkweed Company. We have Milkweed and Monarchs. It's shared with the APM team, which is what we get on this inbox is mostly, I'm going to show you. What we get is someone asking, I have a Monarch that hatched Tuesday, but it hasn't flown yet. What can I do to help it? Like someone that doesn't know anything about plants or butterflies is going to be lost instantly. So creates a way for me to easily create tasks. I can ask, for example, please use AI to answer to this person, and then I can assign someone. So I can give out specific instruction for someone if it's a really complicated question, or I can assign a person that I know is going to be able to answer the question since it's a technical one.
Being a e-commerce company, communicating and managing the logistics of orders and returns is critical. Here's how Gabriel uses the Shopify integration within Missive.
Now we're in the pre-order season. So what we get often is, where's my order? Obviously, people don't understand or don't remember that it was a pre-order for delivery in November. Person right there says in French, I haven't received an email confirming I could go fetch my order in your shop. We enable people to go get their order physically. We're in Quebec, so we have a drop-off point in Montreal. So we ship orders sometimes in Montreal at the drop-off point. So we can see just right there with Missive, the integration, that it was shipped. There's no shipping address. It's a drop-off order. So we can see right there. And if someone wants to change the order, change the address or anything, I can just either directly refund, or that's going to lead me to Shopify right there. So I'm going to go directly on the order. So I'm going to be able to do anything I need on this order right there.
As a bilingual team with global customers, Gabriel uses the OpenAI integration to fine-tune translation, as well as translating tone.
In French, there's two ways of saying the second person is either tu, like tu, or vous. So there's a formal, polite way that, for example, you use for your superiors, your customers, and everything. And there's a informal way that you use for family, or sometimes customers that you feel are young and would be more comfortable being referred to a bit more informally. So it's a bit of a complicated layer, but what we can do here is I created a prompt in Missive. I put like a chic at for changing the second person from an informal to a formal one. Before, we had to create other 10 responses for formal, informal. It became complicated. So what we do is we just create one. It's an informal one. If we need to make it formal, we just click on it. As you can see, it rewrites the same thing in French, of course, but the tu has changed to vous, VOUS. VOUS. It's really great. We can do it fast, but I can just keep it in French as well. If I want to change it in English, I can just click right there. Of course, I always validate quickly like the translation, if it's like okay or not, but most of the time it's okay. We save a lot of time doing that. If we do business, that's the specific of e-commerce. What we want to do as well. If you get to a new region, even if you choose not to do business in French in Quebec, maybe you're going to start doing business in Europe because it's good for you. And then you get French, you get German, you get all kinds of languages. So this feature can become really useful once you get in a new region. You're not like blocked anymore by, for example, not having a Spanish speaker on the team. or not having an English or French speaker on the team.
Little known function within Missive is the ability to auto merge emails into a single thread. The perfect use case for that, all of the reoccurring orders that you have for the exact same supplies.
If it's a continuous conversation or a project that I have with someone, I don't want to having to find between 15 threads. Okay, when did you say that to me or anything? So for some people, I just automatically merge their emails. So what I do is it's from is Intelcom, merge in conversation. So I always merge in the same conversation. So I have all my different Intelcom orders at the same place. I can just scroll them up. So you see, I have like multiple Intelcom orders. So it's easier because there's no back and forth. There's no multiple email. It's just automated one. So anytime they like deliver and send a picture, I say, oh, I didn't receive this order from September 19. Where is it? So I can go into closed and merged emails and say, okay, I have the picture. The delivery guy put it there on the table on September 19th. I can tag saying, look, September 19 on this thread. She can find it. Okay, it's going to be there.
That's it for this behind the scenes. Let us know if you have any questions or comments in the comments below, and we'll see you in the next one.